Please accept the invitation of YouTube. Okay. Wait a minute. Okay. And now I will split you in small groups. So just a moment, I will break out. We have a lot of people today. Let me see. Okay. So guys, please accept the invitation of the small room also. And 5 minutes before the end, I will call you back to the main room again. Okay? Bye-bye. Okay. Just a moment. Let me see. So, guys, we are here. Claudia, Gabriel, and Hugo. So, Claudia, please, could you present yourself for us?
Hello, everybody. So I am Claudia. I am from Pinhais, it's a city near Curitiba. And I am here for the third time, I think, and I'm enjoying it a lot. Yeah. And I work as a manager in a company that works with health products, specifically for dialysis. And I needed to improve my English for my job because the company is outside of Brazil. And that's me. I think Sarah is frozen.
Yeah.
Connection.
Yeah,
I can't see your face. Now I can.
Yes, now you can.
Yeah, now it's okay.
Okay. Are you pharmacist, Claudia?
No, I am not. No, I am an operational manager, but I work with a pharmacist because it's a distributor for medical devices and medicines and products.
Oh, it's so interesting because I'm pharmacist and I'm working in a pharmaceutical company. So I
how nice.
To know. Yes, it's good. Okay, well, Gabriel, can you present yourself, please?
Yeah, for sure. Hello, guys. I'm Gabriel. I'm 21 years old. I live in São Paulo, and I work in the payroll department of a company as an apprentice.
Okay. Thank you, Gabriel. Nice to meet you again. And you, Hugo, you presented yourself for everybody. But would you like to present yourself again? Just a brief presentation or not?
Oh, yeah, it's not a problem. Well, I'm Hugo. I'm 23 years old. I'm from São João del Rei. It's a inner town in Minas Gerais. And I work as a software developer in a company called Dito. And I heard someone talking about working from home, and I also do. I work full-time home office, and yeah, that's it. Just a
Good
small presentation.
Yes, thank you a lot. And you will see, after this meeting, you will find our YouTube video at YouTube channel. and I like to see and listen again how I explain the things and discuss it, the subject. So it's important to see and listen again how we are discussing and practice our English. So I would like to give you this opportunity. So guys, we have 10 questions here on chat. I'd like to choose someone to read the question and respond, and after to choose other person to respond as well. Okay? So Claudia, can you start?
Yes, sure. Okay. What time word meaning for you? Does it have value for you? Oh, this is a hard question. Yeah. Time. I think time meaning. I think everything, because for everything we need to have a time to do, to be, or to something like that. And yeah, it means value also, because depends on the value that we give for our time. It explains our life. It's the meaning of our life. So this is so philosophical, but this word meaning everything. I think in the next question maybe we can explain better.
Yes, of course.
Yeah, about you, Gabriel, what do you think about this question?
Oh my God. Time for me. Yeah, time for me is value. Because like with time we can do a lot of things, you know. We can study English, we can work out. So time is really important for everyone from my point of view. And I think everyone should manage their time. And if people do that, people can do whatever they want, you know?
Okay. I think that Hugo, can you go ahead to respond to this question?
The same one or another one?
Yes, the question number 2.
Okay. I believe that time is the most valuable thing we have, the most precious active that we have. Not active, I forgot the word, but asset is the most precious asset that we have, because it's the only thing that we can take back anymore. So if you lose time, we can't take it back anymore. So it's really, really important, and time is money, right? We sell our time, so yeah, it's have a lot of value for me.
Yes, I agree. I totally agree with you guys. Time is an important. I think that we we should have we should have to do uh, the manage of our time, and how can I explain? Uh, be be the actor of act, this thing. For example, don't let the time uh, leave us in what else, in some place that we don't want. Just we should do our way. We should do our time. So I think that the word time has a great value for us, and it's so important. So as you said, I think that Hugo said that we cannot go back the time that we lose. So it's important to understand, for example, a child that is growing, and we have a lot of phases to following to follow up. So we 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 could lose one phase if we don't take care in that time, don't manage the time to give the suitable value for that time. So I think that is so important. Okay, so Hugo, can you choose another question for us, and you can respond and choose another person to respond as well, please? You can choose another.
Okay. Let me see. Time passed faster than before. Do you feel it? Do you think that some activities does the time flies? Yes. I do believe mainly the main activities that we do that we enjoy. So if we are doing something that we really like, we don't actually see the time passing. It's you blink our eyes and time just flew by. And those last years that we've been through, from with COVID, time flew even more. Sometimes I even forget that we are already in 2022, and I always forget that we live 2020. It flew so fast, and yeah.
Yes, Hugo, can you choose another person to respond to?
Oh yeah, can be you, Sarah.
Okay. So, yes, I agree that time passed faster than before. I don't know why, but as I said, maybe COVID time we are passing yet, but is almost uh, going out. I think that some activities does the time flies. Yes, I agree. For example, when we are on vacation, we have this feeling that the time flies, and when we are, for example, some weeks ago, I had an accident and I needed to stay at the hospital for some days. And in that time, the times didn't pass. It's so strange. And in some situations, the time flies. And I think that we needed to enjoy every time and understand every moment that we are passing. So, yes, I agree with this question. And you, Claudia, what do you think?
Oh, I agree also that the time passed faster than before, especially because nowadays I do much more things that I did in the past. Uh, for example, it's not only me, but looking at my children. When I was a child, I didn't have many things to do at home when I was on vacation, for example. I usually watching TV or play something with friends. And nowadays, the children have much more things to do. They have many possibilities to go out. They have many places to go and many things to do at home also, because we have internet and everything that comes with internet. And then I think for me, in my opinion, I think it's because we have more access to do many things. Go to the gym, for example. If in the past I couldn't go because I stayed at home with the children when my children was born. But nowadays I can do gym at home. So in the past, this time was free. Nowadays, this time is not free anymore because I can do in the internet, online with teachers. So I think this is the most principal reason for the time, the reason that the time passed faster than in the past. And I agree with you that when we are in a enjoyable situation, doing something enjoyable, the time flies, obviously. Okay, how about you, Gabriel?
Yeah, I totally agree with you guys. I think when we do something that we like, the time pass fast, and when we do something that we don't like that much, the time doesn't pass fast, we just wait for the time goes, and the time doesn't go. Yeah, that's it.
And please choose someone to respond. Yeah. Okay.
I think everyone answered the question. Am I
Yes,
right?
yes. Can you choose another question and please respond and
Oh,
choose someone
another
to
question.
respond as
Okay,
well? Yes.
let me see. Question number 6. You already thought about how long is demanded to learn a new activity? Yeah, I I I I thought about that. For example, to learning English demand time, demand like so much time, So for me, a person only can be fluent in English at least in 1 year, So before 1 year, I think no one can be fluent in English. So yeah, some activities demand so much time.
What do you think, Claudia? Do you have the same opinion?
Yes, I think so. I think it depends on the difficulty of the activity. Will take more time or less time. I agree with Gabriel about in English. It's it's a miracle when you see someone saying, I will do a course and I will learn in 1 year and 6 months sometimes, but it's not possible. And yeah, I agree with this question. It depends on the level of difficulty it is. Yeah. And about you, Sarah?
Yes, I thought about some activities that demand so much time, and learning English, learn Spanish, another language. It's an activity that demands a lot of time and dedication and efforts on that. And of course, to learn a new subject, for example, math, um, geography, or maybe Portuguese, or a new instrument, piano, for example. So time, it's important to everything, I think. And we have to be patient on this process to learn a new activity that demands a lot of time. So yes, I agree as you said, Claudia. And you, Hugo, what do you think?
I agree with everything that you said, but I would like to also point that it depends on each one who's trying to learn. Everyone has a different time to learn the same thing. Some people will have more difficulty to learn English. Others will get the not the fluency, but they will make a step by step easier than others. And it's a lot of variables that depends on everyone, on each one. And yeah.
And depends also on who teaches, yeah.
Yeah, of course. That's a great point as well.
Yeah.
Yes, guys. So continuing with our discussion, the question number 9. In your opinion, what activities is worth spending time? It's hard to respond. I would like to listen your response first. So, Claudia, what do you think about this question?
Oh, this question is about what is the most important thing to spend time, yeah?
Things that you like to spend time. Y- you you think that you can spend time on that. That's important for you, for example.
Yeah, I think in the first place it's the family, yeah, the family with the children, like you said in the beginning, enjoying the growing of the children. This is so amazing, and sometimes we don't have time for that. We are always on a rush and always, oh my God, I am late, and we forget to enjoy the I don't know the correct word, but all the moment that we have with the children. So the family, I think, is the most important. But sometimes I like to go to rest from the family, because sometimes at home we are very tired. So in our work, it's also very important, and a good time that we have. So we need to balance it, to manage, and where and with who and what we like to spend more time. And Hugo, what do you think about?
I believe the activities that are worth to spend time is the one you like, and the one who the one which you will brings you some kind of return, professional or cultural or any type of return that would benefit you and the ones you like. I believe that these are the most worthwhile activities to be doing.
And you, Gabriel, what do you think?
For me, the activities that worth spending time are studying English, working, playing video games. What else? Staying with her family, with her friends, going out with her friends. What else? There are many activities that worth for me, you know. I like sometimes I like recording TikToks, you know, and uh, TikToks worth spending time for me because it makes me feel good. Yeah, that's it.
Of course, it depends on the situation. We have a lot of parts of our life. For example, we have our emotional part that it's so important because could uh, could impact directly in our other situations and the family. I agree with the Claudia that is so important in our life because we give it be supported in our emotional uh, things and we needed to have mental health to work and other things that is worth spending time. Uh, for example, exercise activities, to go to the gym or to walk, to run. Other things is to learn a new language to improve your skills and your job. It's so important as well. So I think that there are a lot of activities, but we need to choose and maybe uh, list uh, list some of these activities that could promote, could improve our life. So that's it, maybe. Uh, okay, so Hugo, can you choose another question to us, please?
Yes. Would you like that things would be happening faster, or are you able to wait the suitable time for them? That's an interesting question. Sometimes I would like to be going faster on mainly on professional wise, but I believe I would regret to say something like that or to the time would be passing faster and things would happening faster because unless it's a really good uh, changing on my life that I would love to 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 be going faster, but in the usual situations, I think if everything were going so faster, I wouldn't like the small things in life. Like I don't know. The faster time passes, the less we enjoy the smaller things, and for me at least. And so I wouldn't like, but sometimes I think about it. But I really know that I wouldn't like to be going faster. And what about you? Gabriel.
Oh my God, guys, that's a hard question. But I would say some things that we do, we can't wait to finish them, you know. So sometimes when we are working, we wanna the time goes fast because we are tired and stuff. But for example, if you're like motivated at work, we don't you don't want the time goes fast, you know, because you are motivated and stuff. So it depends on the situation and the activity. For example, when I need to do a presentation, if the presentation is really hard, you know, if I need to do a presentation like in front of many people, I want the time goes fast, you know, because it's really hard to do a presentation in front of many people. But for example, if the presentation is for like a few people, I think I don't want the time goes fast because I don't know, it's easier and it's good. Yeah, that's it.
Yes, of course. And you, Claudia, what do you think?
I agree with Gabriel. It depends on the situation. Yeah, when we need to solve problems or we are waiting for some solutions, we want that the time pass faster, and when we will have a nice trip, a nice party. I wouldn't like to be like that, but I am, because the most part of time, oh my God, I am waiting for this. I hope that the time pass faster, and I would like to be more patient in this situation, because we waste so much time waiting for any kind of thing arrives. Oh my God, I want to go there, and I think so much on this, but I don't enjoy the way until arrive there, and this is hard, and unfortunately I am like.
Yes, I totally agree with you, Claudia.
Yeah.
Because there are situations that we would like to pass fast, and others we would like to enjoy the time. And for example, the process to learn something, we would like to learn faster and to know everything, but it's a process, and sometimes I think that it's important to have this process to learn, to dedicate to for example, to try to day by day to learn something and improving day by day. And it's a process, and when we finally learn something, the end of the situation, it's so good, it's amazing, because we spend a lot of time on that. So I think that's so important. So Claudia, can you choose another question to us, please?
Let me see here. Our behavior and the things that we do every single day can change our future. Do you agree with this sentence? Why? So, yes. For example, if we do more exercise because it depends on our behavior, of course. If I do more exercise, it will be an impact in the future, in my body future. And if I am a lazy person, if I eat only these sheets that we ate in when we go out usually, it will impact my future. In many things like this example, yeah. So I think yes, our behavior will impact, it will change our future. I agree with it. And what do you think, Gabriel?
Yeah, I totally agree with you, Claudia. Yeah. Oh my God, what did I do? Never mind.
Okay.
Yeah, things can change our future. Things that we do can change our future. So for example, if I hadn't started studying English, I would have been here, with you guys. If I hadn't worked so hard to find a job, to every day like send my CVs on the websites, I would have gotten my job. So yeah, things that we do every single day can change our future, change our destiny.
And you, Hugo, what do you think?
I don't believe I have anything else to say. You guys have said everything I would have said, but yeah, I don't have anything else to say about it. I'm contemplated. I don't know, but yeah, you guys said everything.
Okay. Thank you. I agree with you. There are a lot of things that could promote an impact in our future, and the things that we do every single day, I think that could promote an impact. And for example, as Claudia said, the food, the things that we learn, or something that we choose, our choice could promote an impact. And of course, guys, a lot of things. And why? We already know that, for example, if every day I choose to eat a healthy food in the future, I will have a better health and could promote a better situation in my life. So guys, welcome back to the main room. Let me see if okay, all of you is here. Some people are not here more, but no problem. I would like to know how was the conversation for you in the small room. For you, Clayson, today was your first time, and how was the conversation in the small room?
I love it, the experience. I love to meet new people and to understand what they think about time that is subject today. And I love it. I will come back of sure.
Okay, thank you. Thank you. And you, Maria Eduarda, how was the conversation for you?
It was very, very good. I like it a lot. I enjoy it a lot. So it's basically that. It was very good.
Okay. What about you, Isabelle? How was the conversation for you in the small room? Hello.
I like it.
Okay.
I like the experience. It was very cool. The guys within the class with me was the very cool, very sympathetic. I like it.
Okay. Thank you. And finally, I'd like to know about Marcio. Marcio, how was the conversation for you?
Yeah, I like it. And it's very interesting, the activity. And Ranieri speak English, is a musician too. I like.
Oh, good. Good, guys. So, guys, it's a pleasure to be here with you. I love to practice English in this time at TNT. And in order to improve our work, we have a survey. I will put the link on the chat. Please, guys, respond the questions and put some things that we could improve in our meeting, okay? And I wish you all a good evening, a good night, a good weekend, and of course, I would like to see you on the next Wednesday in this time, okay? Thank
Okay.
you guys for this
Okay,
time.
thank you,
Bye.
Sara. Bye bye.
Bye bye, guys.